Caitlin Clark gets candid about her struggles with perfectionism and how she learned to give herself grace. Caitlin Clark has been a superstar since her college days, and for a player of her caliber, anything less than a star performance each night can feel like failure. As the WNBA superstar navigates her second season, she's confronting the pressure she placed on herself last year. While speaking to the media on Saturday after a tough outing against the Golden State Valkyries earlier this week, Clark spoke openly about the need for perfectionism that once held her back and how she's learning to let go. Clark admits she struggled with perfectionism and finds confidence in growth. Clark's recent 11-point, 9-assist, 7-rebound performance in the Fever's loss to the Valkyries underscored both her playmaking brilliance and her scoring frustrations. Her shooting stat line of 3 for 14 overall and 0 for 7 from the deep reminded everyone that even superstars have off nights. The Fever star reflected on how she handles such nights in an interaction with the media. Clark explained how a full year in the league and time away from basketball during the offseason had bolstered her self-belief. "I think it's just refreshing to get a little time to yourself and to take a little time away from basketball, get better at things you want to get better at," she said. "But more than anything, having a year under your belt of playing in this league and understanding what this takes, it brings me a sense of confidence." Clark confessed that trying to be flawless every game became a burden and said, "It's a 44-game season. I'm not going to play perfect for 44 games. I think that's where I really kind of struggled last year at times. I held myself to such a level of perfection every night that I wasn't really giving myself much grace. I didn't play very well at Golden State. And to me, I wasn't defeated after the game. Was I upset at the way my team performed? Absolutely." She also added, "You have to look at it in a best possible manner you can, and that's kind of where I have grown the most, is just allowing myself some grace and knowing not every night is going to be perfect. 2 games prior to our last game, I had been shooting the ball incredibly well. So it's just statistics, but overall, we need to play a better game." Clark finding balance amid a solid start to year 2. Clark's willingness to show vulnerability comes after a solid start to her 2025 season. She is averaging 19.9 points, 5.7 rebounds, 8.7 assists, and 1.3 steals through 7 games. The WNBA superstar is shooting 41.7% from the floor and 35.5% from beyond the arc. In the 7 contests she has played, the Fever are 4-3 and are still finding their rhythm around their one-time All-Star. One of Clark's best games this season came when she erupted for 32 points against the New York Liberty, going 11-20 from the field and 7-14 from three-point range, proving that she can blow away any team when her shot falls. That stat line is part of the roller coaster of a young season in which the Fever star has also suffered a quad injury. Clark has averaged 20.8 points in wins, while in losses, she puts up 18.7 points.